Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for those who are watching at home. Welcome back to the Bandai Card Games Fest 2024-25 in Manila. And we're back for more games for round number 4, right?
Yes,
number
round
4.
number 4.
If you're going to ask me, I have no idea what Nami... Oh,
Oh,
sorry! Sorry, oh, there you go, there you go. We
Yeah,
already
they
have that
already
on the screen. What Nami has in store for us for today.
So it's
But
good.
Lucci,
Yeah.
what do you think? Does Lucci has the upper hand or is it Nami?
If you're gonna ask me who has the upper hand, it's gonna be Nami.
Clock is ticking.
Yes.
For Lucci here, if you're going to be up against Nami.
Yeah.
But I do hope that Lucci has some tech cards just for this certain matchup. How about if he plays more and then gets another four cost 6K and then plays a searcher that can hit at the later part of the game, right? Oh, that's the new card that supports
Yeah,
Nami.
that's the new Nami.
Okay. And what does it do, though?
So when the new Nami attacks, you look for your top 5. Oh, that's a big whiff. Because usually, the problem with that card is it's only one cost. So a Brook on turn 2 KOs that, negating the effect. But this time, we're gonna see an activation from that Nami. So you're gonna look at the top 5, get a blue event. So it's usually a secured Pilaf or Love Beam. We have seen
I can see a
Beam.
Love Beam there.
Yes. So yeah, that's
And a
gonna be a
Pilaf.
Pilaf.
Oh.
So you have already secured a draw 2 in a sense.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty tough fight. This is
I
going to be a
barely
pretty tough
see
fight.
that card being activated due to the nature of the deck. Like he already had 3 Dons, so if you have a Brook, that's gonna be a KO'd Nami already.
All right, and the Pilaf will be activated by Chino, the Nami player. Gets 2 cards, I think. What card would that be?
That's
All-Star.
Impel All-Star. So you don't want that in your hand. You want it in your life.
All right, okay.
So
So,
I think he also have the Margarit. I see
Eh.
some Margarit, Mr. One.
White Snake.
White Snake.
Yeah, I
So,
remember that card. That's the card that made me lose a lot of games.
That's a draw 1 plus 1K power. So there you go. He went for. So here, Lucci doesn't go for that usual Lucci mathematics.
Uh-huh.
What you want to do is to have at least a fighting chance is to at least put pressure on the board. You might even want to play Lucci without any KOs. So we have the first Kaya.
All right.
Brook would have been.
Oh my
perfect here.
God.
Another Pilaf. Wow, this might be a fast game.
That's
This might
true.
be a fast game.
Another Pilaf and also a Love Beam. That's the Love Beam, right?
Yes,
After
yes.
the Pilaf. Wow, this is a pretty tough
So that's
match
2
for
white.
Herbie.
Oh, it's okay. You can trash that. But it's 2 white smoke. Love Beam. I think I see a Mr. One there. One more Pilaf. So let's see.
All right, so now
Another
another
Pilaf. Oh,
Pilaf.
that's a Gum Gable.
Oh, okay, that's not. Oh, 2 White Snakes though.
That's the 3rd one, actually. And that's the 4th
4th.
one. He already have. I think he's doing a deck profile now.
4 White Snakes. Wow.
Wow.
Really gonna be a tough.
So that's
match
additional
Herbie.
for draw 4.
Well, I'm not entirely sure if
So
Herbie will
5.
be able to catch up because of this, but at least he still has. He already have 2 hitters for this turn.
But
Unfortunately,
the problem is just one white smoke, and the other hitter needs to have another Dons
a
attached.
Dawn. That's true. All
So
right.
that's gonna be a 7K,
7K.
minus Kaya.
Ice Age and another 2K counter goes to the trash.
Oh, he wants to go for the Gavel. Okay.
All right, Gavel. And
That's a rubber band. Okay.
all right. Then that's trash too, right?
Yes.
And one of the Love Beams goes to the trash. Okay.
Ooh.
So Herbie still has 5 donks left on this game.
I think he'll play Rebecca just to get. Oh,
Oh,
Kuzan.
that's
Okay.
a good card. That's a good card.
Oh,
if you can
Lucci
ask
with
me.
Kuzan during
Yeah.
this.
That
Interesting.
maybe that's the reason why he's on the top table, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Kuzan is actually a big threat, especially for other decks right now. Especially for my deck that I've been playing RP.
Yeah.
That's a big threat. All right, and now
We have the mayor. All right. So on KO, that's I think draw one.
Draw one, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and those are blockers, right?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. And it's on KO, right? Not on
yes,
block. So even though if you'll be able to kill it with Rob Lucci, he still draws two.
yeah. Basically, those are the tech cards or the new addition into Nami's deck now. Wherein, all right, they're gonna give up the bounce to hand of Kaya. It's also a priority, but not that priority anymore.
Uh-huh.
So they opted to go for those other cards that make them draw some decks. So he's KOing one of the mayor.
Okay.
So ability, he'll gonna draw one. Ooh! Oh, that's
Oh,
a trash one.
Okay,
Alright.
that's a
So
trash.
that's a
Okay.
mill one, not a draw one. Okay.
And
Rob
Lucci to
Lucci.
KO both
Both.
Kaya and the mayor. So he's gonna put
But that's
two.
still a trash one.
So still a trash one. Still, Nami still benefits from
Ooh.
that KO. And
What a
wow,
trash! Two Impel All-Stars that could have been his hand card. but
that's
that's a double-edged sword.
that's
That
true.
also means that he doesn't have Impel All-Stars on his life.
Oh yeah, because the trigger is the most important part of the
Yes.
All Stars.
That card is technically just a fodder card. You put it, you use it with the Gavel, without the trash.
All right, so now we're still at Nami's turn. Oh, we're still at Lucci's turn, and okay, this is interesting. This is the first time I saw this card, RJ. Which one would that be?
That's Hanger. So
Nami's turn.
you activate main. I think it's a searcher.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so a lot of new cards that I've been seeing for this Nami deck list that Chino has, which is actually pretty good. This is okay. He passed the turn with 8 Dawns, active Dawns. Wow, that's a big threat.
Yeah, definitely.
8 active Dawns.
He has any more characters that he can play. Oh, he has the Rush use up. He has the
Wait,
Rush use
what?
up. Yeah, that's sometimes a finisher. I think Hiroshi will be so proud with of this guy.
Wow. So the ability of Usopp is it's rush,
Rush.
and if it hits the leader,
One done. You need a one done.
you need a 1 Dawn and then
Trash 7.
trust 7 cards. Okay. That's a pretty good tech card. And now we're trashing Rebecca.
He has a lot of Husu.
Okay. So this is, I think Herbie was able to catch up onto the board
Yeah.
since he currently have 6 total attackers, right? And the only problem that he has here, if Chino has a lot of counters, which is, yes, he does have.
Yeah.
He does have.
We have to remember that he still
white
have
snake.
a lot of white smoke.
Yeah.
White snake.
All right. So Chino, Herbie is not attacking Chino here.
Yeah.
So that's a double-edged sword, right?
Because he has a lot of dawns open. So Herb is thinking that he might have some events that will help him mill or take out the deck faster. So he
Yeah.
opted.
Oh, there you go.
The Ras Usopp. Oh, he only have 3 cards. So I think he's gonna go with 7K. Ooh,
7K.
If he cannot guard this, that's gonna be a problem because that 7 cards gone.
But
And
he
he
does have. He does have.
do
He does
have.
have.
That's a
That's
Tsuru, right?
Tsuru and also Spandine. So 2K, 1K, luckily. All right. And I think next turn he will have to make sure that he has 1 blocker. But I think he can KO. He can attack the Usopp. What's
Yeah.
the power for Usopp, by the way?
5K.
It's just a 5K.
The problem is he doesn't have any more who's who that can easily take out. Now, you can the Nami can treat Usopp as his leader, right? You just have to defend it, and next turn he knows that he can make a successful attack with it.
That's right. So now that's a 7K onto the Usopp with leader ability activated. -1 cost. So
So he'll gonna defend that. He definitely knows that he can. He'll just gonna treat Usopp as his new leader.
yeah, probably. He's just gonna keep on guarding.
So Love Love Beam going to the
All
third.
right, plus
Oh,
1K, right?
so that's gonna be a 6K Usopp now. How many dons still left?
1 Don left for Nami, for the Nami.
One don left.
So Whitesnake is at 2 Dons, right?
Yeah.
So you won't be able to activate another Whitesnake here.
Oh, one thing to note is that Gum Gum Gavel doesn't work on a character. It only works on a leader. So now he'll gonna go multiple 6K to Usopp. And one thing to note, Nami's is at still 4 life.
Yeah, it's still far from the win con for Lucci, though.
Definitely.
So there you go. He gives it up after that 6K attack from the Who's Who. There's still 5 Dons active here from Herbie. Will this be the parts wherein he will have his comeback against the Chino, which is a Nami player? Now he will go for another
Definitely
6K.
this is an opening because Nami only has one don open.
All right, and a 2K. That's a 1K counter, right?
Yep.
So another. Will he go for another 6K? Yup, another 6K onto Chino. I think he will take this. Will it be a Pilaf? That's the question.
He already used 2, right?
All right.
So that's
That's a
Kaya.
Kaya. That's a Kaya. All right, and another 6K onto the leader.
I think he'll go for a 9K attack.
9K Kuzan, most
9K
probably.
Kusan.
All right, he will take
Oh.
another life. 2 lives left for Nami. Clock is ticking for Chino. And are we going to see a 9K
Oh, he's
attack?
gonna play a Rebecca. I think
Uh,
he's thinking of playing a Rebecca instead of going.
Oh, he's thinking if there might be another,
Yeah.
there might be another
Usopp.
Usopp. Okay, that's understandable. All right, and now he got the 2K counter from the trash and passes the turn to Chino. 2 lives left. We still have 2 hand cards left for Herbie, so most probably he will just block later
That's a
for if there's
Marguerite.
another Usopp.
So that's a blocker and a Kaya. So that's 3 cards if he plays those.
All right, and now they're checking the effects of these characters that Herbie has. Normally, the only card that they have or Herbie has on field that has value when attacking would be Kuzan. With
Another
that minus
Pilaf.
4.
So that means
Oh, crap.
I think that's already 5 draw to triggers gone.
Yeah, that's true. But still,
3
Pilaf is
Impel
Pilaf.
All-Star plus. Oh no, that's 6 because he already used 2 Pilaf. That's the 3rd Pilaf that he has, and then 3 Impel All-Star. So that's 6 triggers gone. So we might not be seeing a draw to trigger on Nami's side.
Well, at least he was able to get a Pilaf, so he'll definitely
yeah.
draw 2 for this turn, or possibly next turn. And a 5K from the leader. I didn't realize that the leader can attack. All
I
right,
only have Usu as a counter, so
he'll
Yeah,
guard
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He'll guard it for sure.
no,
He
but
needs to.
he needs Husu to KO Marguerite. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
he
that's
wants
right.
to KO that blocker.
That's right. So he gave out one of the hosts who, 1 less attacker for the next turn, and 10 Dons for Lucci. And what will be the top deck?
Ooh.
And another Rob Lucci. KO's Kaya and also the blocker, right?
Wait, I think Lucci is now ahead in this matchup.
Yeah, he's on fire. Herbie's on fire. But it still depends with the lifeguards.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to see how many cards left on.
But yeah,
Chino's
there's
deck.
a very low chance that there's draw 2 there. We have seen
1 Pilaf left, right?
1 Pilaf and 1 Impel All-Star. I think we have seen 2 Espada, Desert Espada. So there's around 3 more. The question is it there?
Yeah. So let's see. 5K attack from Kuzan, and he goes for -4 cost
So he'll go for white smoke here.
onto the blocker, and he goes for White Snake, plus 1K for the leader. Draws a card. What would it be? Another Kaya with a 2K counter. But I think he'll just play it next turn. All right, and Lucci KOs the Kaya and also the blocker that he has on the field. And still 6 Dons
So
left.
He can go multiple 7K, multiple 7K here.
Which is good. Good
Yeah.
for him because the leader is already at 6K. But most probably he'll try to go for 6K attack first. Okay. Holds Don. Thinking if he'll actually attack with 7Ks instead.
I think he'll go for it. He'll go for multiple 7K.
8K, 7K, 7K, or 7K, 7K, 9K? Wait, that's right?
2, 4. Yeah, I think it's better to go for that instead of a big one. Okay, he's going for it.
All right.
So that's an 8K. Nami's at 6K. So he can play okay, he's thinking of playing Givel.
I think he needs to. Right? I think he needs to.
So that's gonna be a Givel, and he'll be trashing one of the Pilaf.
Pilaf?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I got
That's-
confused
I thought-
a
yeah.
little quick there. All right.
So that's another
Usopp's going to go to trash. And 5 hand cards left. 3 Dons active, though. So if he attacks for another 7K, probably we're going to see another White Snake.
If we just go for it's gonna be an 8K. 8K. Then he'll go for multiple 6K.
No, because the other Lucci just got played this turn. So
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah.
that's going to be the last attack. If
No, he can go for 6.
if Chino goes for another White Snake, he won't be able to attack using Rob Lucci. Because the leader goes up to 7, right?
He can go for Lab Beam here.
No active Dons, 1 more attacker. So probably the best play here will be the White Snake.
But he'll take the 8K if he goes for White Snake now because he doesn't have anything. Well, if he gets
A 2K.
rubber band
Yeah.
on that draw, he can probably have it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Because that's the only thing he can play now for one Don. How many? I think he already played.
Oh, he
2 or
took it.
3.
He took it.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
so White
another
Snake goes next probably. Oh, he passed the turn. Okay. Interesting. All right. Oh, another Kaya for the top deck.
Okay, he went for Pilaf now. Oh, wait. So he can draw. Okay, he can mill 1, draw 2 again from Kaya. How many Kayas? He has 2. So that's 4. He can attack for 1. One of the 5Ks.
All right.
Well, he can block.
Oh, okay. He needs to because he's gonna or a counter. There you go. All right. He needs to make sure that all the characters stays on the field, so you will be able to apply pressure for the next
I
turn.
think he's thinking that he still have an Usopp.
But there is a blocker, so that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I would have kept the Who's Who. I think that's why maybe he's thinking there's another Usopp. He's still anticipating that there's gonna be a 5K big big attack from Usopp out of nowhere. That's why he's keeping that Rebecca up.
All right, all right. So now he passed the turn with 7 active Dons. Now we can expect another White Snake, right? But how many more? Oh, he has a lot of hand cards here. He will be able to survive this, probably. Okay, so Herbie is actually Herbie needs to make sure that he's managing his Don here really well. And I think that's a 9K? Is that a 9K? Yeah, that's a 9K. Because
One,
there's
two,
6
three.
dons, 7 dons left.
I'm not sure how many dons did he put. That's 7 dons.
So
yeah,
3 dons, that's a 9K.
9K attack.
That's a 9K from Rob Lucci. So, all right. He asked permission to check the deck.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hand.
11.
11 decks. 11 cards.
All
on the
right.
deck right now. Oh, he can finish it next turn.
That's right.
2, 4. You have Marguerite. So that's 5. He can mill at least 5 cards this turn. He finished the game.
That's right.
that's
And the
2
question
white
is, will
snake.
he be able to guard?
2 white snake plus a rubber band. Right? 2 white snake and a rubber band.
All right. And there's a Nami searcher, but that's a 2K counter as well, right? So, okay. I think he is forced to use White Snake here. Just to make sure that he'll be able to easily guard the next attacks. So the leader goes up to 7K with 2 additional draws. So that leaves the deck to 9 cards left on Chino's deck. All right, he needs to make sure
He has a Love Love Beam on his hand as well.
That's right.
So he's keeping Love Love Beam until he doesn't have any
Is he
more.
gonna take
Oh,
it? Okay. Okay.
you just need to get at least mill 5 cards or. Okay.
He took it. Okay. Okay. No
So
trigger.
I think that's another white snake. Was it?
No. There's already 2 white snakes that were used.
Okay, so I think that's rubber band.
I think he's trying to force Herbie here to go all in. Yep. 5K to the leader. We'll go for white snake here, definitely. And
that's the new Kuja. That's the plus 4K.
all right, all star. That's all star, right?
Yes, he got an all star.
All right, so now goes for 6K leader. 6K. Okay.
White snake.
Another white snake goes to 7K for the leader. Base.
11,
And a draw, and
9. That's already 9 cards left. That's 9 cards left.
an all in. The question is it guardable?
So that's
All right.
7K. How many?
Probably that's 12. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't able to see how many dons were
I think
used.
He went for all in. So that's 7 dons, 12.
6 dons, because he used one of
11,
the
yeah.
6 dons, so that's 11K. That's a counter. And there you go.
Mill 1.
Mill 1.
Oh, it's enough.
It's enough. It's enough to
Yeah.
counter. So that's a pretty good play there from Chino.
But the problem now is the Nami player has 2 Kayas in his hand. So with, I think, 8 or 7 cards left, this already, he have Marguerite, he have 2 more Kaya, so that's 5 cards.
All right, probably it's game because there's 3 Pilafs on trash. So if he tries to go for Kaya, he might be able to get those the last Pilaf on his deck. So it's already game.
Yeah, there's only, there's 4 Pilaps already.
3.
There's another one under the, is it 3?
Yep.
Yeah, I think 3. Oh, that's a
All
Marguerite.
right. Marguerite. Kaya draws 2.
That's a game.
And there you go.
I think this is a game.
There's the 4th Pilaf.
Draw 2.
And
again.
draw 2.
Ooh, it was kind of close, but not close enough.
And another Kaya. And a draw 2. And trash 2 will be there.
But you already have the Gavel, the last Gavel.
Yep. And there you go. Oh.
He have done it.
He did it.
A lot of people are clapping here. They're rooting for Nami.
Yeah, true. What a match. Nami almost died there.
Yeah, in the early.
And Herbie knows how to play against Nami.
He went for multiple 5K.
Yeah, that's true. He almost. If he doesn't have those active dons left, they could have lost that fight. Well played there by Herbie still. But again, congratulations to Chino.
He said, I'm looking for this card.
All right, congratulations to Chino for winning round number 4.